You guys, do you have a problem with the sound? Do you guys have a problem with the sound? I think the sound is good. Ah, it's good now, huh? Okay, guys, sorry about that. Okay, guys, so let's repeat what we have said before. Okay. So right now, how can you trade the market? You would go right here and you would see what is the strongest currency, which is JPY, against the weakest, which is Australian and Canadian. Okay, so you would be selling Australian Japanese yen or Canadian Japanese yen. Okay, and if you go also to the oil, you're gonna find the oil is falling as well. Okay, we discussed this yesterday, and we discussed about the sell of the that one. Also for Canadian Japanese yen, one of the members asked yesterday. I said that's not the best price. You need to wait this down wave to here. If you see price action reversal from here, then you can take this buy. But it's not good place to buy right here. So it's falling. So it was a nice sell actually. Okay, guys. Bitcoin did drop a little bit. Australian USD it did move really nice from this level right here. What would we expect is to continue coming down a little bit with the stock market. Okay, it's gonna come down with the stock market, also Australian JPY here. Okay, guys, euro bound. Avoid that one for now. USDs are probably a good buy now, scalping, guys, if you want to take this one. If you want to take this scalping move, if the USD index will continue going down. DAX did come down really nice. EuroCAD, because the stock market going down, so is pushing back up. So what we expect now to continue up to here. Don't buy this one. Wait. Okay. Wait to go up here. Then we want to take this down wave. It will be nice. Okay, guys. So wait to go up here. Then, if you want to sell euro, sell it against the dollar, not against the CAD. USD CAD also probably is going to continue going up. Actually, in this one, it depends on how strong the dollar, but we may go up to here. Okay, 1.37 again or something. Also, don't buy this one. Wait, if you want to buy the dollar, buy it against Australian or against New Zealand or against the euro, but don't buy it against Canadian, don't buy it against franc. You guys, we have both these levels together, all right? We have been moving this every single step right here. So you can see this wave did go back up all the way right here. Now it's bouncing back. So you must be in sell, okay? We said only sell this one. And when you sell, you take a target at 70 or 110 bips. In my forecast, to be honest with you, I forecast the euro to come all the way to 1.07. Okay, so I still forecast about 400 pips. I could be wrong. It's just I'm sharing my opinion, which could be right or wrong with you, and each one is free to believe what he believe. But in my opinion, this is way overvalued for the euro dollar, and the euro should be weak, not strong, and this should come down all the way. And this pattern looks like a reversal pattern right here. It failed to close above that one. Is immediately come back down with very strong price action and rejection. You can see a lot of hedge funds and stuff. They were waiting to sell this price. Exactly the same scenario happened right here. If you guys can see that one right here. So really, in the big picture, you can see you have a double top. Okay, in the big picture. Move this one. Okay, that's some of the levels we want to watch. In the big picture, you have a double top. Okay. In the more detailed one, you have multiple correction waves right here. Okay, in my opinion, this is going to break all the way down and come down to here. This is the euro dollar 107. I can see the euro dollar coming all the way back to this level right here. Okay, guys, here, Just I could be wrong, I could be right. It may take some time, but that's my view on the euro dollar all the way down here. Where a lot of people expect the dollar to get really, really weak in the coming days. Uh, I myself see it too. No reason, no reason. The Feds are not gonna go negative rates, and no matter what happened, the international and the global system is based on the dollar. So the dollar will be always in demand. Okay, guys. So that's something to keep the eye on. And also gold. Don't buy gold now. Gold will be only a sell for now. Okay, till the dollar index go up, then start coming back down. Then we're gonna buy the gold. So uh, let's go back to the gold here to see what possibly could happen. Euro yen, of course, is gonna be a good sell. It's crashing. Look at this because this is nice. Okay, guys, that's a good sell because this is so correlated to the euro dollar. So this will continue coming down. And if you look at the 4-hour time frame, that's nice. It's almost like the euro dollar, right? So if you want to trade something more volatile, that's a beautiful sell. That's really nice. It's can come all the way down here. In my opinion, it will come to the 117. That's my target right here in this one. Okay, guys, it will take some time, of course, but that's the target you want to. If you would ask me when would you buy euro yen, I would say not before 117, 116 was price action. So it means this is potentially a sell. You can see this wave right here from the top to the end right here. See that one? We want exactly a copy of that one down here from top bottom. Unbelievable. Look at this. Look at this. Okay. So if we get that second wave, same like the first wave, or the third wave, same length as the first wave, and that was a correction. You can see that was a correction because it was going sideways, right? So how do you know the correction is when it's going and making a correction to the almost 80% level? Every time it goes up, it makes a correction back. So that's a correction, right? Okay. No. So here, make it there. So that was a correction, and because every time it does go up, it comes back down like that. Okay. Very clear correction when a lot of people lose their money. Okay. And it's like once it failed to crack this one, it's like bang. Look at this for free fall. Look at this red candles right here. Okay. So if you guys want to download the system available on our website, really we come live to show you guys our service and stuff. So show you how they work and it help traders not understand the market really, but everyone has his own risk and his own account to take whatever trade and his target, his profit, his risk. But we do recommend 1 to 2% risk, don't exceed. So you really, if you take 1% risk with 100 trades, you make 100% of your account. Think about it this way. If you make 2% risk, 50 trades, you can double your account. But if you take 10% risk in 10 trades, your account will go away. So please trade safe. That's also go with the big trend. This, if you want to know about that trend, I can tell you. Very good. Just focus with me for a minute here. We will go with our trend analyzer. Just think about the Euro Japanese yen, okay? Right here. And we will go to the Euro Japanese yen, which is this one. Just gonna put a line here. Just gonna make it black or blue to show. See guys? So this one here. Look at this. Monthly trend is down. Weekly and daily, you're an up wave correction. So the correction in the weekly and the daily again is the monthly, which is good. Then we just started a new 4-hour time frame signal, and you can see the 1 hour down, half an hour down, 15-minute down, 5 minute, 1 minute is crashing. That's how can you make a good decision about if this trade is going with a monthly trend or not after such a big, nice correction. So I would love this kind of signal. That's for me is a perfect signal. Okay, same thing for euro dollar. If you guys look at the top right here, that's a perfect signal for me. Why? Because I've got such a big correction in the weekly and the daily for the last 3-4 weeks. Then the 4-hour time frame started to go back to the main monthly trend. So I love this kind of signal. That's the signal is going with the monthly trend is very strong after a big correction. So there's a lot of meat there to get out of this trade. Okay, there is a lot of a beautiful juice in it. Okay, I love this kind of trade. Okay, what about the bound? You can see the bound, the monthly and the weekly, they were down. We've got a daily and 4-hour, then the 1-hour time frame started to sell. So I would take this one, but I would be careful because that's early. Once the 4-hour time frame started to be a sell also, that will be a confirm of a reverse. Okay, guys, I hope this makes sense. Let's say it again. Let's say it again, the pound dollar. The monthly is down. The weekly is down. Okay? Then the daily and the 4-hour time frame is still up. And you get in the 1-hour time frame a signal. So that's an early reverse. If the 4-hour time frame later will give a sell, then this is the confirmed reverse. Now, if you take this sell, you be careful. You put a small stop loss like 50 pips, 100 pips, just in case if this was a correction within the correction. Okay, guys? I can draw it for you guys if you want. Pound CAD, no, the Canadian is weak now. You guys, look at here. This is pound and CAD, both of them close to each other. So no, don't trade pound CAD is not good. Avoid that one. Guys, the money is in the Japanese yen now. Money is Japanese yen. Anything other than that is waste. Also, euro dollar probably good because the dollar is strong. Euro Japanese yen, pound Japanese, everything against Japanese yen is a sell. That's how can you make money or having a good system and good mentality in the market. You know, it's beautiful. Let's see the DAX still falling. Okay, nice. It's beautiful. That's how you make money, and you have a certain level at 12,100 or something. You get your profit and get out, and that's it. Because there is a potential to reverse. You know, you get stressed over. Don't be too greedy, but also don't have too much fear to get. You guys, you can see there was one trend right here, that one, and it was broken. So really nice. Okay, guys, we're gonna take 5 minutes to grab a coffee or something. I'll just put the music back on and catch you guys after a little bit. Hi guys, so I'm back here, just grabbing some coffee and stuff. Nasdaq is gonna be falling as DAX and SPX, but Nasdaq I would prefer to buy it after a correction, and we would prefer to sell the SPX or the Dow Jones better than the Nasdaq. Nasdaq is not gonna fall as much momentum and strength to the downside because Nasdaq is the strongest in the uptrend, so any correction is going to be weaker. But now it's a sell, but I would not recommend to sell it. I would recommend to sell DAX or Dow Jones. Then later on, when you start buying Nasdaq, the first one. I hope this make sense, but also we can look at the chart. We have probably no problem. See right here. See, I'm saying that's where everything else is crashing, the Nasdaq is not going as much, and that's, as explained to you, it make a lot of sense. So don't sell it because it's supported by technology companies, and in the coronavirus time, the technology companies and like Netflix and all the other companies are actually making profit. So while the other SPX and FTSE and DAX will be falling, the Nasdaq will be holding ground. So I would avoid this sell in the Nasdaq. I would never sell it. Then I just, and also that's not a good buy. It's too far away from the trend line. So really, I would not touch it. This is too bad. It's overbought, but we do want to sell it because what could happen is you may get some ranging down here like that. As you can see, the SPX and the DAX crashing. You're gonna see the Nasdaq is just ranging after SPX and Nasdaq. After SPX and the DAX finish their crash, start going, sideways. Then you're gonna see the Nasdaq is going up. Then after this is gonna take to the upside big time. You guys, if you look at this, very bullish, huge bullish. This is too far away from the trend line in the monthly. Okay, it's very, very bullish. Okay, so avoid selling the Nasdaq is no good, but also now is not a good buy yet. I hope this makes sense. Okay. So we discussed the euro dollar only a sell, and we have been saying this in the weekly forecast and then the live videos, and they're coming down. Look at the trend, look at the big candles. So when it's a correction, it's like one up, one down, one up. And look, it did touch the same level, it did touch it again, touch it 3-4 times. So there is some big companies are putting their sell limits at 1.13450 or banks. Just keep the eye on this one. That's computer stuff, that's not human. They type in 1.345 sell limit, 1 million lot or something like that, Pay attention to this. Oil. Yeah, oil for now is a sell with the stock market. We'll do the oil, then we'll explain the trend. Hey guys, that's the oil. But it may be a little bit too late to sell now. The sell started right here. You can see that's even the 4-hour time frame. If you go something small, and the good thing about the system, even if you think it's going up, you see going back down, you just get out and sell, or you sell and leave your buy. So like that, like don't be too afraid to manage, So I would not buy this before 35. wait, I don't think this is ready to buy yet. This is need one more wave down. So for the oil, it's probably possibly you can come all the way down to 36. But is this the best sell right now? No. It's probably a little bit risky. But if you want to take it with 100 points stop loss, it's your choice. But the sell was really nice when you did break the trend line right here. Somewhere was this big candle right here, and your stop loss above, and it's like bang, nice. Okay, I hope this makes sense. So I still can't see it coming down all the way. That doesn't mean you go sell here heavy or anything. If you want to take the risk and sell it, it's your choice. But I can't see it coming down all the way to the 36.90 or something here. And then we can see price action of the stock market going up, and you know, we get a price action here, then we may be taking the up wave. I think long term this is gonna go back to 50, but we need this probably with the stock market correction. Okay, so this is a correction. Again, it's a big strong uptrend. Just to pay attention to this one. If we look at the DAX right here, okay guys, so this is a APCO trading system, advanced profit cloud. This is a very advanced smart system. It will help you to make right decisions. It's really good in trading oil and indices. It has flexibility for the range of market. It's very colorful, color coded. It's very good to help you make the right decision. Okay, so okay, so you can see every time this trend line is the difference between the buyer and the seller. Every time you break it to the downside and upside in any time frame, then you kind of want to take the signal with it. You don't want to, let's start, let's say from here. So that was a beautiful signal. Okay, that's like bang. Okay, then it did come back up. Where it did come back up, at one time our frame is really strong. See, you can see this sell, it did come back up to kind of retest, it did fail. The system gave you a sell here with a stop loss, so it will give you, also it will type down right here. That's another panel. If you want to see that system panel here, okay, so it will give you the sell with the enter price and the stop loss every time there is a sell or a buy, and the stop loss here you can add it or make it less. Okay, it depends. We prefer between 1.2 to 2. Okay, so anything between 1.2 to 1.92 level is good. Okay, you can see here it tried to retest, it did fail, but the system did not give you a buy signal, and that's very smart from the system. It has a lot of filtration and artificial intelligence to kind of understand the difference between the correction and the buy. The signal, it does not repaint every signal. That's why you're gonna see some signals didn't work out, hit stop loss, which is part of the game, right? So here it didn't give you a buy signal. Why? Because it does understand that was a correction, that's not a buy. Then when it did come back down, it did give you another sell signal. You're gonna ask me what's the difference between this sell signal and that sell signal. I will tell you that's the initial sell, that's why it's solid, that's a continuation. What does this mean? There was a previous sell to that one, and that's the second sell in the trend. Okay, it did come all the way right here, it did make a correction. Still with this correction, it didn't give you a buy signal. Look at this, it didn't give you a buy signal. And you guys, you can see Elliott waves, that's like typical 3 waves, like one right here, right? You can see this one, then you can see the correction, right? Then you can see the second wave, and you can see the third wave was so big. Okay, then you can see the fourth wave, right? And if you take this a copy, like here, it was about that one. It was a little tiny bigger, but and this like bang, then you get a reversal. Okay, so the system works also with the Elliott waves, guys. You can see it did give you the first sell here. Okay, it give you the second one, and that one was still in the sell from that one because it didn't need another one because it was still a valid sell. Anyway, when the trend did bounce back and come above here, you can see this color, the trend color, did change from this tomatoes color to blue. So once you're above the blue, you buy. Let's go back to the sell right here. Let's go back to the sell right here. Can you sell the price down here? There? No, that's not the best price to sell. That's already oversold, and you're at the middle of the second wave number 3, which is a very strong wave, or the end of it. So you're too late to enter. If you didn't catch it from the top right here, you're too late to enter this one. Also, after a correction, you need to know that's the last wave in the 5 waves. So you need to be careful about that one, because it can bounce back on you at any time. Once it does bounce back with a green strong candle like that, for sure you need to get out, okay? Because it's color coded. It will know when there's a potential for a reverse, okay? Okay, guys. Then once you're above the blue trend line, then you can buy. That's in the 1 hour time frame, guys, and you can use it in multiple time frames, right? And that was a good buy like that, okay? Some range of market, so you trade a little bit. Some sells run really good, but it's extremely supportive. You can see this sell did work out really good. You can see this big candle down. See how big this is? And the system does have artificial intelligence that it does know that's not a good sell, so it didn't give you an arrow. It's very smart system, to be honest with you, okay? And that's proven right there, okay? However, it did give you a buy here. That's still good bips. If you take this buy, that's 112 points. So if you just move your stop loss to the entry, at least you're not gonna be in loss, okay? Look at this one. It's like bang, bang. Okay. Even if you take it from here, that's 260 points, okay? In the DAX, if you make like 250, you probably want to get out, because that's about the daily range, okay, guys? The same thing, it did come back down here and just like start going back up. So kind of you want to buy here, okay? But don't buy there. This is not a good buy. Don't buy here. It's too late. Don't buy here. It's too late. That's too late, okay? If we go back here and we said it's probably still good sell. Why? Because it just started right here. We discussed about this. If you guys look at the live videos for the last 2 days, I was saying that SPX and the indices need to come down before they go back up, and you can see it's happened. So if someone took the risk and took the sell from here, it's working. We can see this coming down a little bit more. Yeah, it's possibly come down a little bit more. Is it the best now? No, the best was about 2, 3, 4 hours ago, right there, okay? Or even was this one right here about 1 hour and a half ago, so 100 points above that price, okay? And that's the 1 hour time frame. If you know the direction and you know what you're gonna trade, you probably want to jump in this one early when it started, so higher price. Anyway, I hope that for Mr. Dave here, I hope that gave you understanding. The system is available on our website. The annual package does have 58%. So once it's like Netflix, once you subscribe, you get access the whole year for all the systems and the new indicators and everything, and all the updates are free. There is no hidden fees by any means. So it's very straightforward service, okay? We intended to keep the price affordable so all the members can get that one. I hope this made sense about the trend analyzer here and how you understand that one. Okay, guys, that's why the Euro Japanese yen was a good sell. It was beautiful, beautiful sell. And you look at the sentiment right here, 80% sell. And that's not the market sentiment. That's our system sentiment, okay? You guys need to pay attention to this. The final score here is not broker sentiment, which you're gonna go to each broker and it's gonna give you different sentiment according to the people he has in his platform. They are short or long. No, that's technical sentiment. That's technical. What's the technical analysis telling you? It's telling you to sell. Technical analysis telling you to sell. Technical analysis telling you to buy. So here you are straightforward trading technical analysis. You're not looking at news. You're not looking at sentiment from brokers. You're not looking at other brokers. That's what the chart telling you. The chart's telling you this is a sell. 80% sell, 20% buy. That's a very smart and good system. Trend analyzer. I can tell you what's going on exactly in any chart without even looking at the chart, just by the trend analyzer, because I can tell everything here. I can tell moving average. I can tell RSI. I can tell stochastic, MACD, ADX, ACR, momentum, WPR. So I can tell everything. Okay, guys. Of course, my favorite here is the first two, moving average and RSI. Stochastic a little bit, and MACD also, but Okay guys, so I hope this makes sense. Here then our second system is a VSA market scanner. It tells you what's going on. Also, if you go to the left side here, VSA bar, it gives you all the, here I can put this one right here, all the signals and what's going on now. Okay guys, I hope this is clear. It's really easy to understand of the system. Just you can see what's going on. Australian, Japanese yen -6. Of course, if the system is telling you it's super sell, you don't go and you buy. That doesn't make sense. Euro Japanese yen is -4.4. Don't go buy it. It's a sell. You know, it's beautiful system, nice. So, and you can tell the money is in Australian, Japanese yen, not in New Zealand. Pound yen, I think, is gonna be a good sell, guys, within this today and tomorrow. So if you wanna give it a small sell, probably. But Euro yen for sure, Euro Japanese yen, because it's correlated to the Euro dollar. Okay, guys. Hopefully our trading courses, and we're gonna open also academy within our website. So hopefully they will be ready by October, November maximum, and we're gonna put a lot of info, direct info to help the traders, understand the market and trade and make money, like very practical. We focus on the practical stuff. I'm giving you two systems, tell you check here, go to the ABC and APCO if it's a good sell, a good buy, start. Someone was asking right about pound Canadian. See, the system is showing a buy, not a sell, so I would avoid it because I see the pound is weak. But I would buy pound Australian, but it's a little bit late now, I think. But it's a buy, it's not a sell. So if someone was asking about that one, then you can see the system is answering you. Canadian Japanese yen also was minus 6.4 because oil was coming down. Japanese yen strong as the stock market's falling. USD JPY is probably useless. It's better to avoid because both USD and JPY both are strong. So the Japanese yen was stronger, so that's why it's coming down slowly. I would not sell that one. I would sell Euro Japanese yen or Australian Japanese yen. Better. Okay. This system is amazing that you don't need much in the market. You need something very practical to get you to work, to get you to business immediately in profit. Dave is asking about the VSA, what time frame. It does not use a time frame. It's an instant market scanner. There is no time frame. There is no time frame. It's happening now. The moment it uses different methodology. Okay, so I hope this answered the question. So it scans the market, then gives you immediate feedback. Okay guys, thank you for the support for the channel and the likes. It does really help the channel to grow and YouTube also to spread the word. So really thanks about the support for the channel. And if the YouTube asks you about the channel, then if you tell them, it's a good, informative, impressive, whatever, those choices, if you mark all of them, then will help us grow. So that was about an hour now. So hope we answer some of the question and we give a good idea about the market and what's going on. You can see the DAX is crashing really nice as expected. So congratulations if you guys did sell that one. It's beautiful, beautiful sell. Okay guys, thank you and have a wonderful day. It was my pleasure having you guys today, and hopefully later on in London or New York later, we can come back, check what's going on. But looks like this has a little bit more to go down. But always trade safe, don't take more than 1 to 2% risk. If you guys want to download our system, you guys are most welcome. The annual package has 58% discount, so you guys are most welcome to join. Okay guys, thank you and have a wonderful day.